Hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video and welcome to the Haves and the Have-Nots review here on YouTube. If you're a fan of Tyler Perry, you've come to the right place. Be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also check me out on these social media platforms, and links in the description below will lead you to my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook group, and Facebook page. Once again, thanks for joining in and enjoy the video. All right, and happy Friday, everyone listening to this video. It is 3 p.m. I was trying to take a nap. I woke up at 8, but I couldn't sleep at all. So I figured, why not do some recording real quick? Wow. I'm looking at my list of videos, and to be honest, a bunch of the videos I have left to record are videos I might skip because, well, I've already talked about them enough in other videos, and I don't want to just put up a video for the sake of putting up a video. So for this one, I want to talk about a couple of, well, actually, there are a couple videos I definitely will record today because they do have subjects that are heavy enough for its own video. And we're going to be talking briefly about whether or not Katheryn is going to be the one to take care of Candace. I mean, that standoff scene between the two in the last episode was one of my favorite scenes personally. I mean, I've already made the joke about the four, how Candace and Katheryn remind me of P. Diddy and that one contestant. I honestly have never seen the clip. I don't know who that person is. I've just seen the GIFs and the memes, and that's it. Like, that's enough for me. But I mean, it's pretty much, you know, like season 1, two of them stand off. It's kind of like Kim Possible and Shigo, the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, Tom and Jerry. It's like, it's on just from the sight of seeing each other. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. You got Katheryn, who is like on cloud 9 from getting it on with Roderick a few seconds ago. And then you got Candace, who's just scheming and planning. But I think the biggest takeaway from their confrontation was that stare that Katheryn gave Candace as she walked away. It was just something about it. I mean, wasn't she like punching the elevator button to open the door and whatnot? She like literally had the look of death in her eyes. I mean, I don't know, guys. Here's my thing, and I've said this a while. I think I even did a video, Will Katheryn Kill Candace? I'll probably put a link at the end of this video about that. We're dealing with Candace is not dealing with the same Katheryn Crier from season 1. Even though it's almost been all but forgotten, Katheryn killed Jennifer Salson in cold blood, tortured Veronica in her house until she fell down the stairs. This is not the same Katheryn Crier. It's like, I mean, she's lost Amanda as well. I mean, the biggest confrontation between these two in the past was when Katheryn took that wine bottle and cracked it upside of Candace's head. So kind of like how Veronica keeps poking Jeffrey, even though Jeffrey has retaliated multiple times, Candace is doing the same thing with Katheryn. I don't think it's going to end up too well, like Jeffrey potentially throwing his mother down a flight of stairs. I don't know, guys. I could see Katheryn possibly taking out Candace. Like, look, I know the whole friendship with Hannah thing will be in jeopardy, but I think it can happen. I mean, out of all the characters, I would love to see Katheryn taking down Candace. But remember, Rocky said he was going to go after Candace. Landon is pretty much trying to get rid of Candace for the sake of having Charles. Like I said in my other video, Jeffrey might get agitated at Candace if he finds out who Erica really was and that Candace was the one that put her into David's life. And the list goes on. There are just so many people. I mean, not to mention, what about all these thugs that she plans on sending to Hannah's house? Remember, Malik was like, you know how much my rate is, right? And he didn't even get the money because he got killed. Now, what's up with these thugs? Like, what will they do? Like, let's say if Hannah sends thug number 2 after Hannah, but she still doesn't sign over the documents, what will that thug do to Candace if she doesn't have the money to pay him? Who knows? But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on that confrontation at the elevator. What do you think? Will Candace still play the same games, blackmailing, sleeping around, extortion? Or will Katheryn finally just take matters into her own hands and get rid of Candace herself? But like Jim said, you know, Katheryn's pretty messy about things and he has to clean up the mess. Kind of like with Jennifer Stallison, but do you think that Katheryn Cryer will be the one to put Candace Young down for good?